And welcome inside Dixie State University's Aquatic Center. Dusty Lister and Paul Larson with you, the president of Utah Swimming.
Event 6, the men's 200-yard medley relay, heat 1.
And we are ready to go again with the men's prelims, starting with the 200-yard medley relay. 4 heats. Heat 1 is in the water.
Lane 2, Cache Valley Marlins. Lane 3, Oak. Lane 4, Fish Market. Lane 5, Toronto Swimming. Lane 6, West Valley Aquatics.
And it's lane 3, OTAC, Isaac Wells. He had a good backstroke on the relay last night, and his 50 back is good as well, leading off with a 25-2.
Yeah, so here goes Dane Christensen into the breaststroke. Just behind him in lane 4 is Charlie Simmons. And up in lane 2 is Spencer Bernhardt. As coming in next will be Taylor Baxter. But a nice close there in lane 4 by Simmons. As now Isaac Simmons comes in. Or pardon me, Reagan Erickson comes in for Wasatch.
Simmons with the fastest breaststroke split of Heat 1 with a 27.40.
So lane 4, that is Reagan Erickson at a fish market. And Erickson bring it in to Logan Brown for the freestyle. Just above him in lane 3 is Cannon Shumway. So somebody trying to track down Logan Brown, both 17-year-olds. But now you look at lane 2 coming after. That's Tyson Farnsworth going to bring in third for Cache Valley Marlins. But it is Fish Market with a 141.47 with their B relay.
Gentlemen, please exit toward lane 8. Make sure you have your masks on. Again, exit toward lane 8 and make sure you have your masks on. And as consumers come from lane 1 and down, enter the blocks, please make sure you keep your mask on as well until you get to the blocks. Heat 2. Lane 1, OTAC. Lane 2, Sousa. Lane 3, Chat. Lane 4, Sousa's A relay. Lane 5, West Valley Aquatics. Lane 6, Lakeland Surfers. Lane 7, South Davis. Lane 8, South Davis A.
So lane 4, Dax Green with a nice start there for Sousa. But how about lane 8? Sam Carlson also having a good swim. He had a good 6A meet, did Sam Carlson, especially in the freestyle. So lane 4, lane 8. Into the breaststroke. As it's Charlie Simmons in lane 4. Pardon me. It is Troy Eggers in lane 4 for Sousa. And then lane 8 is Tyler Gunn for South Davis. So Gunn comes in. Zach Smith goes into the pool. Sonny Westman with the night goes in as well. Grant Gibbs in lane 4. It's Westman in the butterfly. Or pardon me, Nunez Longa in for the butterfly in lane 5.
Westman had the fastest breaststroke split for this heat at a 26.
Still in the lead with lane 8 as Smith comes in and Tyler Orm goes in. The 16-year-old into the freestyle. In lane 4 is Ned Hill. Lane 5, Corbin Laws. But it will be South Davis.
But it's going to be lane 8.
Yeah, South Davis coming in the fastest time of 1:39.37. Sousa comes in at 1:40.97. And West Valley at a 1:42.57.
Garrett Dodson with a 21.8 on the freestyle for South Davis to close it out.
Gentlemen, please exit toward lane 8. Get your crew mask back on. Lane 1, Lehigh Aquatics B. Lane 2, Chat A. Lane 3, BYUV Rays. Army County Skyline Marlins. Lane 4, BYUV Rays. Lane 5, Fish Market. Lane 6, Boston Swim Club. Lane 7, Swim Utah. And lane 8, Cedar Swim Club.
And it's Jacob Reese in lane 5 out quick, along with Tanner Dodds in lane 8.
So it's lane 5 in the lead. Coming to Alex Yanelli. McKay Larson now in the pool in lane 4 for BYUV Rays into the breaststroke.
Larson trying to track down Yanelli.
Yanelli going to be turning it over now to Lucas Keel as Tanner Harmon comes in for BYUV Rays.
With a 26-9 split, several 26s splits.
And still going to be hanging in lane 5. A nice swim there by Keel as Aiden Salisbury comes in. Cameron Robinson now in for BYUV Rays in lane 4. It's going to come down to the freestyle on this turn. Again, lane 5, Aiden Salisbury. Lane 4, Cameron Robinson. Salisbury trying to hang on. Robinson trying to give chase. Salisbury will just hang on as he will come in just in front with a 136.47, a 137.02 in lane 4 for BYUV Rays, and Lehigh coming in third at a 138.63.
Nice splits there in the center of the pool, 21.71 and 21.77 for Salisbury and Robinson, respectively. So, some fast times in the center of the pool. Of course, this being a time finals, those times can carry over. Compete with those of the last team.
Lane 8, and have your mask on, please. Exit toward lane 8, please have your mask on.
BYUV Rays going with the same lineup as last night in their A relay. We expect that Olympus and Lehigh to do the same.
Heat 4.
Lehigh has changed it up with Hill going fly and Barney going free, it would appear.
Lane 1, Hilltop. Lane 2, Layton Surfers. Lane 3, BYUV Rays. Lane 4, Olympus Aquatics. Lane 5, Lehigh Aquatics. Lane 6, Olympus Aquatics B. And lane 7, Current Youth Aquatics A. And then lane 8, Current Youth Aquatics B.
A great turn by Quispe in 4, staying stroke for stroke. Tanner Nelson. It's Nelson and Quispe, and Nelson with the fastest split of a 23.70. 23.90 for Olympus Aquatics.
Brings in Levi Jensen. Josh Scablin ready to come in next. Olympus is Alex Turney trying to hang in there as in comes Josh Scablin. Into the butterfly. He's going to try to hold off Evan Van Brocklen just like last night. And a nice underwaters there by Scablin. Van Brocklen about a body length behind. And coming in for the anchor now is Trevin Stayer.
22.72 for Scavlin, 22.56 for Evan Van Barklen.
Jack Saber trying to track down Trevin.
Trevin Staker is going to have the win. His split is at 21.38, 21.20 by Jack Saber, and a 20.62 by Cam Barney to finish off for Lehigh. Great splits.
So we'll now have a 10-minute break as we get into the rest of the program this afternoon. So a fun way to get started.
And the BYUV Rays B relay beat 4 of those from the last heat, so it comes in 5th unofficially. Make it 6th.
Make it 6th. 10-minute break, and we'll be right back. You're watching the 2021 Senior State Championships on highschoolrewind.com.
Event 8, the men 200-yard freestyle, heat 1. Lane 2, Josh Jensen, Cash Eye Marlins. Lane 3, Brayden Jarrett, Cash Eye Marlins. Lane 4, Luke Johnson, OTAC. Lane 5, Nate Christensen, OTAC. Lane 6, Xander Nelson, Chat. And lane 7, Eric Lenheim, South Davis Aquatic Team.
And out quick is Xander Nelson. He splits a 24.59 in his first 50.
Timers, please remember to hit your backup buttons.
He's entered with a 2:01.
So Xander Nelson. Well ahead is lanes 4 and 5. Stroke for stroke there. Johnson and Christensen, teammates at OTAC. Xander Nelson at Chat, well ahead of the field. Best time at 2:01, as Paul mentioned.
He's going to be well under that today. I mean, entered with a 2:01, but I think we could be looking at a 10+ second drop. We estimate it will take a 149 or better to make it back to the finals. Could be a 148.8.
So in comes Xander Nelson at a 147.26. Best time there for Xander.
147.26, and I think that's probably going to be good enough to earn him a second swim today. There are 8 heats, and this is only heat 1, but what a great swim from heat 1.
Heat 2. Lane 1, Nathan Anderson, BYU Rays. Lane 2, Isaac Sant, BYU Rays. Lane 3, Ethan Lawrence, Burns Aquatic Team. Lane 4, Alex Ganelli, Fish Market. Lane 5, Spencer Monson, South Davis. Lane 6, Ethan Levin, Fish Market. Lane 7, Connor Seppi, Lehigh Aquatics. And lane 8, Colin Loken, Fish Market.
Lane 8 is out quick. He turns first after the first 50 out in a 25. That's Loken from Fish Market. Strong contributions on the outside. Nathan Anderson, the 15-year-old, the youngest in this heat, in lane 1, pushing hard. But is Loken still in the lead at the 100?
Everybody in this pool right now, Paul, kind of in the field, is lane 7, 5, 4, and 3, all at his heels. Watch out for lane 3. Ethan Lawrence, young man Kearns, might take the lead here on this turn.
It is Lawrence now in first. These boys are on track, at least Lawrence, to go a 152.
Well, Loken really picked up
152 low or better.
Loken really picked up the stroke rate there on that 25. But a great underwater from Lawrence on that last turn. Look out, lane 1. Lane 1 coming in hot. Nathan Anderson, the BYU Rays, but it's Loken, then Anderson in lane 1. And probably Lawrence, then Anderson, then Loken.
Heat 3. Lane 1, Sebastian Boldero, West Valley Aquatics. Lane 2, Matt Quackenbush, Olympus Aquatics. Lane 3, Cody Jacobson, Lehigh. Lane 4, Brandon Brown. Lane 5, Tobler Dodson, Cedar Soup Club. Lane 6, Ben Harris, Fish Market. Lane 7, Nico Kincaid, Layton Surfers. And lane 8, Jake Black, Cache Valley Marlins.
And it's Brandon Brown in the lead, but look at lane 2. Matt Quackenbush in there.
Brown seated with a long course time, therefore was seated at the end here, 2:02, but we know that that would be at least about a 1:49, so it's not surprising that he's out quick.
So now battle for second. It's Brown well ahead, and keeping eyes on lane 2 and lane 5 is Spencer Monson, or pardon me, Tobler Dodson rather. Trying to get going. Lane 2, Quackenbush still hanging a little bit with Brown. But it'll be Brown easily coming in, as it'll be between lane 2 and lane 5
and
for
Brown
second.
with a 1:44.90.
Heat 4.
Looks like an issue on the block there.
Having trouble with one of the fins there on the lane 5 block.
Well, again, hope you're enjoying the stream here on highschoolrewind.com. We'll have some basketball on this website tonight as well, if you're so inclined. You can check those out later tonight. 6A basketball tournament. Still trying to figure out that fin.
Lane 1, Adam Sinclair, Swim, Utah. Lane 2, Aiden Salisbury, Fish Market. Lane 3, Ben Landline, Layton Surfers. Lane 4, Ethan Brown, Lehigh Aquatics. Lane 5, Garrett Dodson, Cedar Soup Club. Lane 6, Zach Richter, Fish Market. Lane 7, Ryan Wood, South Davis. Lane 8, Ryan Wyatt, Fish Market.
So 4 of 8 here in our heats of the 200. And it's lane 3, Ben Landheim. Actually, how about lane 2, Jackson Tuller.
And lane 6.
It's Aiden Salisbury. I'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
You go from PA to this, like you bounce back and forth. Yeah.
So it's
Zach Richter. In fact, it's the two youngest swimmers. Well, I guess Adam Sinclair in lane 1. But Richter, a 15-year-old, in the lead.
All of their best times in this heat are 151, but Richter certainly on track to go sub 150. And now Ethan Brown from lane 4 giving chase. And coming into the wall, it's going to be Ethan Brown first, followed by Richter, 147.96 and 148.40. And Salisbury also going sub 150 at 115.49.51.
Heat 5. Lane 1, Patrick Bless, Hilltop. Lane 2, Jackson Tuller, Cash Valley and Orleans. Lane 3, Max Cannon, Cedar Swim Club. Lane 4, Caleb Quinn, Hilltop. Lane 5, Anthony Caliendo, Cash Valley and Orleans. Lane 6, Bridger Nielsen, Chat. Lane 7, Sean Honey, BYUB Rays. And in lane 8, Nathan Church, Piranha Swimming.
These swimmers with 150 seed times. The last of our preliminary heats before we get to the circle seeded final 3 heats.
Right now, lane 3. It's Max Cannon. Lane 3 and lane 5 almost in synchronicity. Lane 7 as well, and Honey.
So Nilsson from Chad in lane 6, now taking the lead.
About a half a body length right now for Nielsen. Also up in lane 3, Max Cannon. And Cannon might have a slight advantage as we're coming into the wall. Cannon, can he hold on? He maybe got caught there. No, he got it. Cannon, Nielsen, Caliendo, and Nielsen, all 147s.
147.16 and 147.21 and 147.42. So very close.
Heat 6. Lane 1, Brandon Denoli. Lane Servers, lane 2, Logan Brown, Fish Market, lane 3, Ian Connor, Lucas Aquatics, lane 4, Trevin Staker, BYUB Rays, lane 5, Max Barnett, lane 6, Talon Coons, BYUB Rays, lane 7, Brandon Burnham, Chat, lane 8, Rob Barton, Lucas Aquatics.
Ian Connor from Olympus in lane 3 taking it out fast in a 24.5. Staker also out in just under a 25 split for the first 50 with a 24.89. Staker now taking the lead in lane 4.
That's Staker and Connor.
Staker with your third fastest seed time at a 143.57.
And now Ian Connor starting to pick it up. Down and back. This is heat 6 of 8. So Ian Connor trying to hold off Trevin Staker. This is going to come to the end. Staker, final push. And it's not enough. Connor in there at a 146.25. Staker at a 146.38. Coons comes in at 147.48.
Heat 7. Lane 1, Mitchell Armstrong, Hilltop. Lane 2, Isaac Vaughn. BYU Rays, lane 3, Hunter Patterson, Wasatch Swim Club. Lane 4, Theo Hardy, unattached. Lane 5, Nathan Esquim, BYU Rays. Lane 6, Tom Meade. Lane Surfers, lane 7, Nico Morton, Olympus Aquatics, and lane 8, Jared Hilton, Hilltop.
So all very close after the first 50. A slight lead to lane 2, Isaac Vaughn.
Vaughn still with a slight lead, but now watch lane 3. Hunter Patterson. They hit the wall exact same time. Vaughn just ahead of Patterson. But now I got to look at the bottom of the pool in lane 7 also. In Nico Morton. Still.
Vaughn went a 148.02 at the finals of the 5A state meet. He'd like to improve on that.
Even lane 8 now in it. Jared Hilton.
So Vaughn in the lead. He went at 147 and
Vaughn about a body length lead on second place.
So he has been 147, but he's coming in and he's going to do a 146.88 by Isaac Vaughn.
Morton in with a 147.51. Patterson at a 148.68.
So nice swim by Isaac with the best time and winning the heat in lane 2.
Lane 1, Ethan Baker, Chat. Lane 2, Camden Page, Lane Surfers. Lane 3, Jan Gaborski, Team Utah. Lane 4, Landry Hill, United Aquatics. Lane 5, Jacob Ricci, Fish Market. Lane 6, Easton Smith, Fish Market. Lane 7, Alexander Schwartz, Olympus. And in lane 8, Wesley Ryan, Current Youth Aquatic Team.
We had a scratch in lane 5. I didn't see that come off. No Jacob Ricci. So lane 4 and Landry Hill. Also lane 6, gotta keep an eye on Easton Smith. So lane 4, lane 3 right now. Hill and Dvorsky. Jan sitting right on the heels of Hill.
And with a 25 to go, Jan's still trying to get him.
He comes off that final wall. Dvorsky giving chase. Hill able to hold on. And Hill will come in with a 143.83. Dvorsky with a 144.45. Canyon Page at a 145.33.
Event 10, men 100-yard butterfly, Heat 1. Lane 3, Carter Long. Hilltop. Lane 4, Stephen Bummel, Cache Valley Marlins. Lane 5, Lincoln Burr, Hilltop. Lane 6, Isaac Wells, OTAC.
And it appears Isaac Vaughn squeaked into that championship final tonight. Now in the butterfly,
So it'll be down lane 6. That's Isaac Wells.
Heat 2.
it's a relay, we don't need it.
Lane 1, Gabe Campbell, Olympus Aquatics. Lane 2, Gabe Olson, Hilltop. Lane 3, Cameron Robinson, BYU Rays. Lane 4, Alex Parks, Cache Valley Marlins. Lane 5, Devin Monson, Barracuda Aquatic Club. Lane 6, Kate Hansen, South Davis. Lane 7, Canyon Page, Lane Surfers. And then lane 8, Jacob Hicken, Wasatch Swim Club.
Page just got out of the water 2 heats ago.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he didn't choose well, but he chose the hard road, that's for sure.
Now swim the 200, take a 3-minute breather, and get back in the pool.
You know, it was actually closer to 2 minutes.
Look in lane 3 and lane 8 as it is Robinson and Hicken, followed by Monson.
Heat 3. Surfers. Lane 2, Jacob Longenbacher, Layton Surfers. Lane 3, Houston Meade, Layton Surfers. Lane 4, Guillermo Belisario, West Valley Aquatics. Lane 5, Yahir Alvarez, Hilltop. Lane 6, Marcus Graham, Hilltop. Lane 7, Ross Barton. And then lane 8, Max Peterson, Hilltop.
How about lane 2? Longenbacher. Can he hold on against me? Me coming on strong. Meg and Longenbacher just ahead of him. 55.93. Me comes in at 56.14. And Belisario 57.69.
Heat 4.
And I think we'll reset. Again, hope you're enjoying the stream. Dusty Lister and Paul Larson with you. Be here all weekend for the senior state swim meet. And we're just going to try to get everybody settled in. Because it looks like we had a DQ in lane 3. What could that possibly be? So lane 3 scratched.
Lane 1, Sam Gale, UAUB race. Lane 2, Aiden Winter, Swim Utah. Lane 4, Ron Smith, West Valley Aquatics. Lane 5, Reese Staples, Wasatch Limpo. Lane 6, Josh Smith, Chat. Lane 7, Benjamin Harris, Fish Market. Lane 8, Riley Lau, UAUB race.
Yeah, so it's Angel Nunez Longa that was pulled from the blocks.
Yes. I'm not sure why.
He wasn't one of the ones went in the water. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Well, he was. It's possible that he was the one who's moving, and if both the starter and the referee concurred that it was his movements that caused the heat to go in, that's what could have happened. But that's lane 6, Smith with a 55.21. Best time there by a couple of seconds.
Heat 5. Lane 1, Nate Brock, Kearns Youth Aquatic Team. Lane 2, Zach White, South Davis. Lane 3, Zach Smith, South Davis. Lane 4, Tyson Barnsworth, Cache Valley Marlins. Lane 5, Isaac Adair, Kearns Youth Aquatic Team. Lane 6, Gage Tobiason, UAUB Rays. Lane 7, Jared Chamberlain in lane 8, lane 9.
So we're now almost halfway through the butterfly, heat 5 of 10 in the water. And it's lane 3, Zachary Smith from South Davis with a slight lead.
We'll be Zach coming in. How about 2 and then 8? White and then 9.
Heat 6. Lane 1, Alec Lockhart, Kearns Youth Aquatic Team. Lane 2, Tad Dubon, Cache Valley Marlins. Lane 3, Eric Lee, Kearns Youth Aquatic Team. Lane 4, Ryan Wood, South Davis. Lane 5, Devin Jessup, unattached. Lane 6, Ogden Riley, UAUB Rays. Lane 7, Ethan Lawrence, Kearns. Lane 8, Sebastian Rona, Park City.
And if lane 8 is right, Sebastian Rona, a 13-year-old.
Coming off the final wall, it does appear to be, it's 6 or 8. 8. Sebastian
How about lane
Rona.
1? Top of the screen, did he get in? He did. Flockhart.
1 and then 2. By 3 100ths. Lane 1, Flockhart, followed by Rona in 8. We know they couldn't see each other, but they're 300ths apart. Both best times.
Lane 1, Kate Feathers. Lane 2, Grant Gibbs. Lane 3, Gavin Ina. Lane 4, Luke Delaware. Lane 5, Nico Kincaid. Lane 6, Brandon Scott. Lane 7, McLean Smith. Lane 8, Matt Quackenbush.
So lane 2 here. Grant Gibbs Man
Matt Gibbs out first. A little long into that second turn, but
Braden Scott in lane 6 from Lehigh. So Gibbs and Scott bringing it in. And right now it looks like it's going to be Gibbs. And Gibbs comes in at a 53.38, Scott at 54.60. And Beathers at the 55.35. Joining that last group of 3.
Heat 8.
this is the first of our circle-seated heats.
Lane 1, Brandon Blackwood. Lane 2, Danny Detchen. Lane 3, Cam Barney. Lane 4, Levi Jensen. Lane 5, Jan Dvorsky. Lane 6, Tanner Harmon. Lane 7, Lucas Keel. Lane 8, AJ Whitney.
So Levi Jensen out first with a 24-1.
Yeah, now it's
Still very close for second.
Yeah. Detchen battling Cam Barney there in lanes 2 and 3. But on that lane 5 as well. But Detchen or Barney. How about lane 8 coming on strong here? The close. And it's Detchen just out touching Whitney. With a 53.12 there for Danny. The best time for him.
Heat 9. Lane 1, Bryce Broadhead. Lane 2, Isaac Sorensen. Lane 3, Josue Quispe. Lane 4, Nathan Esplin. Lane 5, Alexander Turney. Lane 6, Bridger Sink. Lane 7, Landry Hill. And in lane 8, Brayden Fairbanks.
So Josue in 3, out ahead.
We had a scratch in lane 5. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Alex Turney.
Probably saving for the 200 breast coming up.
As Quispe comes in, Josue comes in at a 52.06. Best time for him by a 1/10 of a second. Followed by Hill, then Sink.
Heat 10. Lane 1, Tyler Orm. Lane 2, Trevor Arms. Lane 3, Josh Scavlin. Lane 4, Evan Van Rockwell. Lane 5, Carson Spencer. Lane 6, Caleb Phelan. Lane 7, Domingo Contreras. And lane 8, Reagan Erickson.
Aaron Van Brocklin wanting to make no doubt. He's out quick and under a 23. The first to split a 22 out in a 22.97. Trying to improve on the 48 he went on. It's been 49.23, that is. I believe that's from the state meet.
Because right now it's quite the race here from Van Brocklin. Then we're looking at lane 2, lane 5. As Arns comes in just ahead of Spencer.
Event 12, event 200-yard breaststroke. Heat 1. Lane 2, Drew Brown. Lane 3, Seth Overman. Lane 4, Cindy McFarland. Lane 5, Ethan Levin. Lane 6, Caden Ferris. And lane 7, Jacob Watson.
So excuse Paul for a little bit. You'll be hearing a lot more of me on the PA than maybe coming in here. But lane 7, lane 4 here in this first heat of 10. Jacob Logsden, the Logsden rather, 16-year-old from Lehigh Aquatics. In lane 4, Sebby McFarland, a 16-year-old BYUV Rays. Continue to be lane 7, lane 4. Is Logsden just ahead of McFarland. Well, pretty tight here in this first heat. Ten heats of this breaststroke. Oh, we might have had a little miscommunication there. I looked like we had a bit of delay on that last turn. If I didn't misread that. The Logsden has a lead, but now in lane 3, turning it on is Seth Overman and Ray Swami. Blaze Kimball holds the records, 15-16, and even the state record of 2:00.76 back in 2018. Is coming in will be Overman at a 2:22.36, just out touching McFarland at 2:22.45, then Ferris at a 2:25.78.
Heat 2. Lane 1, Zach Wells. Lane 2, Russell Cutler. Lane 3, Cody Jacobson. Lane 4, David Ospina. Lane 5, Luke Eubanks. Lane 6, Matt Cook. Lane 7, Clayton Nye. Lane 8, Con Smith. Results of the 200-yard freestyle. Alternates, Aiden Salisbury and Jared Hilton. In the bonus final, Nat Quackenbush, Logan Brown, Alex Wagner-Schwartz, Theo Hardy, Brandon Burnham, Hunter Patterson, Max Barnett, and Colbert Dotson. In the B final, Zach Richter, Caleb Wynn, Ethan Brown, Nico Morton, Talon Coombs, Xander Nelson, Nathan Caliendo, and Max Cannon. In the A final, Easton Smith, Isaac Vaughn, Trevin Staker, Ian Connor, Canyon Page, Brandon Brown, Jan Laborski, the best qualifier in the 200-yard freestyle, Landry Hill. Gentlemen, it is 1:05. You have 30 minutes to declare your intent to scratch.
So heading up all the way to lane 2. Again, if you're just joining us, lane 1 at the top of the screen, lane 8 at the bottom of the screen is Russell Cutler from Lehigh Aquatics. Well out in front. His best time coming in was a 2:36.45. We'll improve on that. Again, 10 heats here of the 200 breast. Cutler still in lead. Now the battle is for second of the heat. The lane 4, lane 5. Ospina and Eubanks. And also lane 7 as Cutler will come in at a 2:15. That's a 20-second drop for Cutler. It's a nice swim by him. And now coming in lane 5, Eubanks. His best time is a 2:35. It drops 9 seconds to 2:26. Ospina 2:27 along with 9 at 2:27.96. All these swimmers dropping time here.
Heat 3. Lane 1, Bridger Smith. Lane 2, Heinrich Bernard. Lane 3, Jess Gay. Lane 4, Joshua Jensen. Lane 5, Max Morley. Lane 6, Eric Landine. Lane 7, Grant Livesey. Lane 8, Isaac Davenport.
Strong start up in lane 1. Bridger Smith, the 16-year-old from Lehigh. Also looking in the other outside lanes, but lane 3, Heinrich Bernard, but then down the bottom of the pool, lane 7, lane 8, Livesey and Davenport. Also out pretty well. And we're going to stay at the top of the pool. It is Bridger Smith and Jess Day separating themselves. Smith's best time coming in was a 2:34. Day was a 2:33. And still up top, lane 1, lane 3, as Day starting to pick up his stroke. Bridger Smith has led most of this heat, as Day is in front of him now. Does Smith have anything left in the tank? Off this turn. Smith giving in, or digging in rather. Day gonna hold on, as Day will come in at a 2:18.42. Smith comes in at 2:18.95. And for Jess Day, that is a 15-second drop. For Bridger Smith, that's a 16-second drop. Nice swims.
Heat 4. Lane 1, Tyler Orm. Lane 2, Ogden Riley. Lane 3, Ludwig Ibarra. Lane 4, Aiden Sparrow. Lane 5, Isaac Simmons. Lane 6, Aiden Roy. Lane 7, Gabe Jones. Lane 8, Justin Chamberlain.
Again, looking at the top of the pool, Orm and Riley. 16-year-old Tyler Orm, that is South Davis. Riley, a 17-year-old from BYUV Rays. Orm's best time coming in was a 2:31.93. Riley a 2:31.39. Hey, we got to look at down lane 8 as well. Justin Chamberlain, the 14-year-old from South Davis. He's hanging there in 3rd place. So again, lane 1, lane 2, lane 8. Chamberlain's best time at 2:32.30. He's hanging right in there with the guys at the under end of the pool. All in the 145s right there. Again, lane 1, lane 2, lane 8. Riley has been leading this for a little while. So off the wall comes Orm. Just in front of him. Chamberlain fell off the pace just a little bit. So between lane 1, lane 2, Orm and Riley. And it's going to be Tyler Orm out of South Davis with a 2:23.09, just out touching Chamberlain in lane 8 came on strong, 2:23.70, and Riley at 2:23.96. Strong drops from each of those swimmers.
Heat 5. Lane 1, Zach Richter. Lane 2, Ashton Krantz. Lane 3, Mason Draxler. Lane 4, Edison Yang. Lane 5, Reese Staple. Lane 6, Miles Morin. Lane 7, Dallas Schimbeck. Lane 8, Ned Hill.
A strong start there in lane 3. Mason Draxler. Best time at 2:28. Paul has talked about this pool, swimming bulkhead to bulkhead. Water's even and deep the entire pool, so no shallow spots of it. You see a lot of these swimmers dropping times, all that just getting back in the pool where they could be on taper. Anything else, but some of it's just that this pool is the fastest pool in the state. So excited to see them be able to perform at their best. Lane 3, lane 1, it's Draxler and Richter. Then Draxler extending his lead. And now lanes 2 and 4 coming on as well in the final moments of that 25. So lane 1, 2, and 4 trailing lane 3. Draxler on this final turn. As you mentioned, Draxler's best time coming in was a 2:28.65. So Draxler will come in at a 2:18.85. Yang behind him at 2:26.5. And then Staples at a 2:21.40. It's a nice swim.
Heat 6. Final for the men 100-yard butterfly. Alternates, Alec Flockhart and Joshua Smith. In the bonus final, Lucas Keel, Jaden Hicken, Braden Scott, Cameron Robinson, Braden Fairbanks, Bryce Broadhead, Cam Barney, and Tanner Harmon. In the B final, Bridger Sink, Reagan Erickson, Landry Hill, Domingo Contreras, Grant Gibbs, Tyler Orm, Jan Dvorsky, and AJ Whitney. In the A final, Danny Detchen, Josh Scavlin, Caleb Phelan, Carson Spencer, Yosei Kispe, Trevor Arms, Levi Jensen, and with the fastest qualifying time, Evan Van Brockman. Gentlemen, it is 1:17. You have 30 minutes to declare your intent to scratch.
So a strong start here in lane 6. As Basinger. Saw him last week at the 6A state tournament. Basinger's best time coming in at 2:26.14. And in the spirit of dropping times, I think he's certainly going to do that here. Going to try to earn his way back tonight. So Basinger looking to improve on that time. Again, 2:26.14, his best. Coming in to try to earn his way back tonight. Basinger in at a 2:10.15. Nice swim for Basinger. That is a 16-second drop.
Lane 1, Spencer Bernhardt. Lane 2, Tyler Gunn. Lane 3, Cody Chappie. Lane 4, Logan Brown. Lane 5, Eric Lee. Lane 6, Nick Edwards. Lane 7, Wade Ogden. Lane 8, Tyler Rock.
So lane 3, Cody Chaffee. The lead, his best time at 2:23.76. So lane 3, lane 2, lane 8. How about Rock out on the outside? 15-year-old from Kearns Aquatics. So Chaffee, Lee, and Rock. Strong swim here for Cody Chaffee. Lane 3, how about lane 5 coming on? Eric Lee, 18-year-old from Kearns. Picking it up in lane 5. On the way home. Lee's best time coming in at 2:22.65. He now has the lead. Coming in to be lane 5, lane 3, and now how about lane 1 on the outside? Spencer Bernhardt from Cache Valley Marlins. Can he get in just in time? It is Bernhardt coming just in front of Chaffee. The Lee in with a 2:15.50. That's a 7-second drop.
Lane 1, Carter Long. Lane 2, Nick Anderson. Lane 3, Alex Yanelli. Lane 4, Jack Saber. Lane 5, Charlie Simmons. Lane 6, Andrew Lemon. Lane 7, Marcus Graham. Lane 8, Kenneth Shumway.
So looking lane 4, that's Jack Saber. 16-year-old from Olympus, best time at 2:06.33. We saw the last heat. You might jump out in front and someone could come get you out of those a little bit. So lane 4, lane 5, picking up that stroke rate is Charlie Simmons out of Fish Market. And also in lane 3, Alex Yanelli from Fish Market. It's holding strong is Jack Saber from Olympus. Final 2 heats will be coming up. As it's going to be Jack Saber laying out a good time. 2:06, we said it was his best time coming in. He's going to be close to it. Comes in at a 2:05.69, dropping a second. Followed by Simmons at a 2:08 and Yanelli at a 2:11. Simmons able to drop a second as well.
Heat 9. Lane 1, Jackson DeVos. Lane 2, Aiden Salisbury. Lane 3, Sonny Weston. Lane 4, Tanner Nelson. Lane 5, Alexander Turney. Lane 6, Callum Coombs. Lane 7, Lucas Keel. Lane 8, Devin Monson.
Tanner Nelson coming in with a 2:03.57. It was the 100-yard high school record as he's going to get pushed in lane 5 by Alex Turney. And Turney with a bit of a lead. Have a good battle there. Lane 4, lane 5, lane 3 just below Tanner, Sonny Westman. You know, he's a good breaststroker out of West Valley Aquatics. So now on the final 50. Turney's trying to pick it up. I need Paul here because I say things that aren't true. So Shelly Larson can keep me in check. Last 100. Sonny Westman starting to pick it up as well there in lane 3. There's Turney still just a slight lead ahead of Tanner Nelson, and Westman coming to catch him as well. Turney swimming again for Olympus Aquatics. Nelson in Utah Valley. Westman, West Valley. Tanner did not swim the breaststroke at the 6A meet last weekend. The way things were spaced out. But Westman with a nice underwater. Sonny's trying to pick up that stroke rate as well. So 3, 4, and 5 down the stretch. Tanner starting to pick it up in the last 12 yards and will touch just ahead of Turney with a 2:04.76. Turney a 2:05.14 and Westman a 2:05.35. So Sonny dropping some serious time there, about 7 seconds. As we head to our final heat of the breaststroke.
Heat 10. Lane 1, Sean Honey. Lane 2, Ethan Astle. Lane 3, Bridger Sink. Lane 4, Max Cannon. Lane 5, Max Barnett. Lane 6, Jaden Hicken. Lane 7, Caleb Thielen. And in lane 8, Abe Campbell.
One gets closed. So this final heat of the breaststroke. Again, lane 3 and lane 5. Probably lane 3, lane 6, lane on that turn. That's Bridger Sink in lane 3, Cannon lane 4, Barnett lane 5, and Jaden Hicken lane 6. $100 down, $100 to go. So lane 3, lane 4, and lane 6. Now I got to look at the lane 3 as well. Ethan Astle hanging in there as well. And lane 4 still hanging in there with Max Cannon, young man in Cedar Swim. Cannon starting to pull away a little bit. Nice last wall here for Cannon. Again, our best time was a 2:05. As Cannon, his best time was a 2:01 coming in, goes a 2:04. So it gets him into this evening. Sink into a 2:09, Astle at a 2:10. We'll see where that seats him. As that'll be our 10th and final heat of the breaststroke as we head to the 50.
Heat 14, and then 50-yard freestyle. Heat 1. Lane 3, Weston Hopkins. Lane 4, Winston Mead. Lane 5, Tyler Rock.
Got 12 heats here in the 50. Best time in this heat at 26:64 from Winston Mee. And here comes Winston with a 23:50. So a 3-second drop there.
Heat 2. Lane 1, Ludwig Guevara. Lane 2, Isaac Simmons. Lane 3, Devin Jessup. Lane 4, David Ospina. Lane 5, Tylen Spencer. Lane 6, Cooper Wadsworth. Lane 7, Ethan Dingerter.
And Spencer at the 23.81, his best time. Dropping a second.
Heat 3. Lane 1, Edison Yang. Lane 2, Eric Lee. Lane 3, Guillermo Belisario. Lane 5, Gage Biason. Lane 6, Mitchell Armstrong. Lane 7, Luke Eubanks. Lane 8, Davey Hoyle.
So lane 5, that's Tobiasen with a 23.57. Eubanks at 23.89 in lane 7.
Heat 4. Lane 1, Corbin Laws. Lane 2, Nate Rock. Lane 3, Isaac Adair. Lane 4, Tyler Ridley. Lane 5, Roman Christian. Lane 6, Alexander Turner. Lane 7, Wade Ogden. Lane 8, Nathan Church. Lane 5, or Heat 5. Lane 1, Reagan Erickson. Lane 2, Seth Overman. Lane 3, Caden Ferris. Lane 4, Easton Smith. Lane 5, Mason Traxler. Lane 6, Lucas Simmons. Lane 7, Chandler Iyer. Lane 8, Brandon Brown. Heat 6. Gentlemen, the men 200-yard freestyle is now closed. Heat 7. Lane 1, Tyler Jacobson. Lane 2, Russell Cutler. Lane 3, AJ Whitney. Lane 4, Ned Hill. Lane 5, Saxton Hillman. Lane 6, Coleman Atkinson. Lane 7, Jacob Longenbacher. Lane 8, Isaac Sorensen. Heat 8. Lane 1, Zach White. Lane 2, Toler Dodson. Lane 3, Braden Fairbanks. Lane 4, Xander Nelson. Lane 5, Connor Innopensi. Lane 6, Tyson Farnsworth. Lane 7, Isaac Bond. Lane 8, Kate Larson.
A nice swim by McKay Larson, the 22.81.
Heat 9. Lane 1, Garrett Dodson. Lane 2, Richard Nielsen. Lane 3, Brandon Denoli. Lane 4, Aiden Salisbury. Lane 5, Luke Deller. Lane 6, Nate Anderson. Lane 7, Joseph Masinger. Lane 8, Scott Cooper. Heat 10. Lane 1, Tom Mead. Lane 2, Anthony Caliendo. Lane 3, Sam Carlson. Lane 4, Josh Scavlin. Lane 5, Jack Saber. Lane 6, Kevin Saber. Lane 7, Ben Lamheim. Lane 8, Tyler Orr. Heat 11. Lane 1, Cameron Robinson. Lane 2, Nathan Esplin. Lane 3, Jacob Pickett. Lane 4, Cam Barney. Lane 5, Levi Jensen. Lane 6, Jacob Reese. Lane 7, Seti McFarland. Lane 8, Max Barnett. Heat 12. Lane 1, Brayton Scott. Lane 2, Trevor Marks. Lane 3, Angel Jimenez Longa. Lane 4, Theo Hardy. Lane 5, Evan Van Rockland. Lane 6, Landry Hill. Lane 7, Alec Flockhart. Lane 8, Tanner Harmon. Event 16, men's 100-yard backstroke, Heat 1.
Oh, yeah, you have to hold.
Lane 1, Nate Anderson. Lane 2, Wesley Ryan. Lane 3, Joseph Basinger. Lane 4, Jared Chamberlain. Lane 5, Aiden Roy. Lane 6, Isaac Davenport. Lane 7,
So lane 2, Wesley Ryan. Here in the 100-yard backstroke, Ryan's best time coming in was a 1:02.95. So Ryan lane 2, looking at lane 4 as well. That's Jared Chamberlain. As lane 2, it is Ryan with a 58.78. Chamberlain coming to 59.75.
Heat 2. Lane 1, David Leon Moreno. Lane 2, Ben Hansen. Lane 3, Anthony Caliendo. Lane 4, Tyson Marthor. Lane 5, Tanner Dodds. Lane 6, Brandon Verno. Lane 7, Cooper Skousen. Lane 8, Reese Staples.
How about this, lane 1 and lane 3. In lane 3, Caliendo, 17-year-old from Cache Valley Marlins. Got pushed a little bit by lane 1 and Wade Ogden. Pardon me, David Leon Moreno. But it is Caliendo with a 57.29. Leon Moreno with a 58.92.
Heat 3. Lane 1, Wade Ogden. Lane 2, Andrew Moore. Lane 3, Lucas Simmons. Lane 4, Taylor Brown. Lane 5, Nate Croft. Lane 6, Grant Dixie. Lane 7, Joshua Smith. And Lane 8, Jackson DeVos.
Right now, looking lane 2 and lane 7. Andrew Poland, Josh Smith. Smith maybe getting a little bit of a lead on him now. He'll bring it in the wall. Smith's best time a 1:00. He's going to come in well under that. Smith comes in at a 57.03, Pullum at a 58.62, Rock at a 58.76. Nice swim there by Josh Smith.
Heat 4. finals for the men 100 butterfly. Alternates, Alec Flockhart, Josh Smith. Bonus final, Lucas Keel, Jake Nickett, Brayton Scott, Cameron Robinson, Brayden Fairbanks, Bryce Broadhead, Cam Barney, and Tanner Martin. In the B final, Richard Sink, Reagan Erickson, Landry Hill, Domingo Contreras, Grant Gibbs, Tyler Moore, Jan Dvorsky, and AJ Whitney. In the A final, Danny Detchen, Josh Scanlon, Caleb Thielen, Carson Spencer, Josef Kiste, Trevor Arms, Levi Jensen, and the fastest qualifier, Evan Van Bronwyn. Gentlemen, it is 1:48. You have 30 minutes to declare your intent to scratch. Check that down. 100 butterfly is closed. E5. And now finals for the men's 200 breaststroke. As the first announcement, alternates Nate Boyer and Jackson DeVos. Bonus final, Cody Chaffee, Spencer Bernhardt, Marcus Graham, Tanner Shumway, Carter Long, Russell Cutler, Nick Anderson, and Eric Lee. In the B final, Aiden Salisbury, Andrew Lemon, Lucas Keel, Max Barnett, Alex Gianelli, Talon Coombs, Jake Nicken, and Ethan Askell. In the A final, Joseph Bastrowitz, Richard Sink, Connor Simmons, Jack Saber, Sonny Westman, Alex Turney, Max Cannon, and the fast qualifier, Tanner Nelson. Gentlemen, it is 1:50. You have 30 minutes to declare your intent to scratch. Pizza. Now he's 7. Finals for the men's 50-yard freestyle. Alternates Tyler Bourne and AJ Whitney. Bonus final, Ethan Haskell, Ned Hill, Aiden Salisbury, Brandon Brown, Jake Dickon, Cameron Robinson, Anthony Caliendo, and Ben Landheim. In the B final, Tanner Harmon, Garrett Johnson, Braden Scott, Trevin Staker, Angel Nunez-Lunga, Sam Carlson, Tom Meade, and Cam Harney. In the A final, Jacob Dixie, Theo Hardy, Trevor Arms, Josh Scanlon, Landry Hill, Jack Saber, Evan Van Rockland, and the basketball player, Levi Jensen. Gentlemen, it is 1:54. You have 3 minutes to declare your intent to scratch. E8. Lane 1, Brady Littlefield. Lane 2, Spencer Scholars. Lane 3, Neil Bennett. Lane 4, Tyler Spencer. Lane 5, Luke Johnson. Lane 6, Isaac Vaughn. Lane 7, Colin Logan. And Lane 8, Clayton 9. Heat 9. Lane number 1, Carson Spencer. Lane 2, Jackson Stewart. Lane 3, Bryce Broadhead. Lane 4, Josue Quispe. Lane 5, Ethan Brown. Lane 6, Isaac Wells. Lane 7, Sean Honey. Lane 8, Zach Wells. Lane 1, Grant Gibbs. Lane 2, Kevin Ina. Lane 3, Cam Barney. Lane 4, Canyon Page. Lane 5, Will Jones. Lane 6, Ian Connor. Lane 7, Dax Green. Lane 8, Trevin Staker.
Page of the fastest qualifying time coming in at 51.70. Is the 6A state champion. Had a great weekend last weekend up at Kearns. And he's getting a challenge in lane 5. Will Jones. It'll be Canyon Page coming in at a 51.80. Jones at a 52.10.
Heat 11. Lane 1, Richard Smith. Lane 2, Alan Cuff. Lane 3, Gage Tobiason. Lane 4, Jacob Reese. Lane 5, Angel Nunez Wanga. Lane 6, Brandon Blackwood. Lane 7, Sam Carlson. Lane 8, Domingo Contreras. Event 18, the men 400-yard IM. Heat 1. Lane 3, Dallas Schimbeck. Lane 4, Aiden Campbell. Lane 5, Corbin Moss. And lane 6, Patrick Bless.
So 6 heats remaining here in our men's session. And then we'll be ready for finals tonight. The fastest time in this heat, 4:41.46 in lane 4 there, Abe Campbell. In lane 6, Patrick Bless from Hilltop. Onto a strong start.
Good luck.
So still staying there in lane 6. Patrick Bless, the 18-year-old from the Hilltop Aquatic team, Coach Stan Crump. So we now go to the backstroke. Again, hope you've been able to enjoy the stream. And you'll be able to enjoy it this weekend here on highschoolrewind.com. We'll have you all weekend. Finals tonight, and then prelims and finals again tomorrow. We wrap up the weekend here from the Utah Swimming Senior Championship meet. Is now into the breaststroke. Bless rather, still with a strong lead. Although he's going to get some pressure in there in lane number 3. Dallas Schimbeck, the man from Sousa, starting to push it. Also lane 4 as well. Abe Campbell. The record holder for 15, 16-year-olds is Tanner Nelson with a 3:56.86 back in 2019. And also, Tanner Nelson holds the 17, 18 record with a 3:53.21. But the state record, set back in 2004 by Randy Belliston, went a 3:52.24. As now, as we finish up the breaststroke, go to the freestyle. We're looking in lane 4. We're close, lanes 3, 4, and 6. Campbell, a slight lead, but now Bless, in this first 25 anyway, coming off strong into the freestyle. Best time for Bless, a 5:08. Bless was able to get this lead back out where it was just before the breaststroke. Again, 6 heats coming up, and then we'll be done with the prelims for the men's this morning. As Bless comes in at a 4:30.86, nice drop for him. Schimbeck at a 4:33, dropping 9 seconds. Campbell 4:34, drops 7. Then Corvallis comes in at a 4:41, right on his pace. So we had this heat 2.
Heat 2. Lane 1, Cody Jacobson. Lane 2, Carson Spencer. Lane 3, Max Morley. Lane 4, Chandler Iyer. Lane 5, Zachary Roundy. Lane 6, Con Smith. Lane 7, Marcus Graham. Lane 8, Benjamin Harris.
Coaches, we will have a coaches meeting at 5:30. Coaches, we will have a coaches meeting at 5:30. Please make sure you are there. It will be over here by the record boards, 5:30.
Chandler Iyer in lane 4. Hilltop Aquatics. His best time was a 4:37 as he comes to finish up his breaststroke. See where he can pace himself, drop some time. Strong lead. Harris in lane 8 behind him, and then Morley in lane 3. Iyer going to drop some significant amounts of time here. It comes in at a 4:25. That is a 12-second drop for Iyer. Harris comes in at a 4:27.95. 14-second drop for him. And Morley at a 4:34, chops 3 seconds.
Heat 3. Lane 1, Ashton Krantz. Lane 2, Nick Moyer. Lane 3, Max Peterson. Lane 4, Tanner Harmon. Lane 5, Troy Eggers. Lane 6, Miles Morin. Lane 7, Cannon Shumway. Lane 8, Aiden Winter.
Fastest qualifying time coming in this heat is a 4:31.70 from Tanner Harmon, the 17-year-old out of BYUV Rays. We certainly set a strong pace here in the butterfly. Now goes from the butterfly into the backstroke. And there's a sizable lead come off that wall in the first 50 of the backstroke. Lane 8. There's a battle for second right now. Lane 8, lane 7. That's Aiden Winter and Cannon Shumway. Tanner Harmon continues to extend that lead as we're getting ready to go into the breaststroke. See if anybody's been able to make up some time on Tanner Harmon. Mentioned he won his best time coming in, a 4:31.70. Aiden Winter going to drop some significant time here in lane 8. Also lane 7 as well. Cannon Shumway, they were 4:36 and 4:35 respectively. Down and back at the breaststroke, and we'll go into the freestyles. They're gaining a little bit of ground here on Tanner Harmon. But Tanner will in control of this heat, trying to get that time down. See if he can come back tonight in this event. Again, finals will come up later this evening, both men's and women's finals. Harmon now in his freestyle and really digging in his Shumway in lane 7.
Gentlemen, the 200 press is not closed. The 200-yard press rope is not closed.
So how about this, lane 7? Cannon Shumway has been able to track down and now pass Tanner Harmon. And it'll be Shumway coming in first in this heat, and Harmon got to look out for lane 2. He might get caught from the outside, but able to just get in there. But it's Shumway at a 4:23.28, Harmon at a 4:26.17, and Moyer at a 4:26.54. But a nice drop there by Cannon Shumway, dropping 12 seconds.
Heat 4. Lane 1, Alex Giannelli. Lane 2, Easton Smith. Lane 3, Jess Day. Lane 4, Ethan Brown. Lane 5, Logan Brown. Lane 6, Sonny Westman. Lane 7, Reagan Erickson. Lane 8, Ross Barton.
Fastest time in this heat, 4:24.61. That's Ethan Brown on lane 4. Pretty even. And what we've seen and what we know in the medley, the breaststroke is a separator, especially you got to swim 100 yards of it. We saw that in the last heat. So lane 7, Reagan Erickson with the lead off the wall. If we go into the backstroke, again, lane 4 is Ethan Brown, the man Lehigh Aquatics. Also look out for Sonny Westman. Got some versatile swimmers in the pool.
Finals for the men's 100-yard backstroke. Alternates: Ethan Levin, Zach Wells. Bonus final: Luke Johnson, Gavin Reina, Clayton Nye, Cam Barney, Sam Carlson, Sean Honey, Jackson Tuller, and Grant Gibbs. In the B final: Isaac Vaughn, Bridger Smith, Dax Green, Trevin Staker, Ethan Connor, Isaac Wells, Brandon Blackwood, and Domingo Contreras. In the A final: Bryce Broadhead, Gage Tobiason, Ethan Brown, Angel Nunez Longa, Will Jones, Josue Quispe, Jacob Rizzi, and your fastest qualifier in the 100-yard backstroke, Canyon Page. Gentlemen, it is 2:21. You have 30 minutes to declare your intent to scratch.
Now on the breaststroke, we're looking at the top of the screen, lane 2, lane 3. That's Alex Giannelli and Easton Smith. We look out for Sonny Westman in lane 6. So still 2, 3, and 6 on the turn. So Sonny gained some ground here. We know he's a good breaststroker. And it is Westman taking the lead, heading into the freestyle. Westman gonna have to hang on against lane 2, lane 3. Easton Smith and Jess Day. Again, lane 1 at the top of the screen, lane 8 at the bottom of the screen. Right now it's lane 2, maybe just ahead of Sonny, ever so slightly. As Easton Smith comes on that final turn, down and back. Running here in heat 4. Got 2 more to go. And that's Easton Smith in lane 2, Jess Day in lane 3, Sonny Westman in lane 6. And it's going to be Easton Smith coming in. Well, maybe not. Jess Day just snuck in there in the last 5 yards. So Day, Smith, and Westman to close out heat 4 as we head to heat 5.
Heat 5. Gentlemen, the 50-yard freestyle final is now closed. In lane number 1, Max Cannon. Lane 2, Larson. Lane 3, Jan Dvorsky. Lane 4, Evan Van Rockland. Lane 5, Caleb Phelan. Lane 6, Andrew Lemon. Lane 7, Danny Detchen. Lane 8, Ethan Haskell.
So Van Brocklin, when we get to that circle seating, the fastest time of 4:05.35. He's had a big day today. Again, lane 1 at the top of the screen, lane 2 at the bottom. Hope you're enjoying the coverage here on highschoolrewind.com. Van Brocklin and a strong butterfly. In the second to last heat of the 400 IM. As we now go to the backstroke, is still Evan Van Brocklin. And a tight group for second in lanes 3 and 5, 3, 5, and 6. And 7. Again, we know this gets reeled in during the breaststroke, but Van Brocklin expect to come in the fastest time of this heat. Let's see who comes up to join him. So Van Brocklin in lane 4. Just above him in lane 3, Jan Dvorsky. And below him in lane 6, Andrew Lemon. So we'll make the transition to the breaststroke. The rest of the group, there's going to be some ground to gain on the middle of the pool. Again, Van Brocklin's best time of 4:05.35. Dvorsky of 4:11.32. Caleb Phelan of 4:08.95. As now we go to the breaststroke. Van Brocklin still leading. So look out for Max Cannon. See where you make up on the breast here, but Van Brocklin been setting out a good pace, but then to look in lane 5, Caleb Phelan, 16-year-old out of BYUV Rays. Van Brocklin, I'll make that transition to the freestyle. So Van Brocklin now get a little more distance. Staying about a body length behind him is Caleb Phelan in lane 5. Let's keep your eye out on lane 1. Max Cannon getting a little bit of ground there for really thinking about times getting into this A final. Van Brocklin bringing it in. I mentioned the 4:05 is best time coming in. Gonna be off that. The 4:10.65. Phelan at a 4:12.27. Dvorsky at a 4:13.29. We'll see where that puts them as we finish up the 400 IM as we head to the 6th and final heat of this boys session.
Heat 6. Lane 1, Alexander Swartz. Lane 2, Ian Connor. Lane 3, Charlie Simmons. Lane 4, Tanner Nelson. Lane 5, Reese Winter. Lane 6, Will Jones. Lane 7, Nico Morton. And lane 8, Lucas Keel.
Of course, we mentioned that Tanner Nelson has the state records. The overall state record, however, he's not to try to track down. Belliston owns that one since 2004. But Tanner owns the 15-16 and 17-18 records. So Nelson in the lead there in lane 4. Mentioned him, man, going to go to BYU. Distance swimmer. His mile that he swam last night was a state record, the 17th fastest time in the country this year in the mile. And hanging with him in lane 5 is Reese Winter, unattached swimmer. I believe Reese swimming at the University of Utah, if I remember right. And many of you follow swimmer yelling at your phone right now. I rely on Paul Larson to keep on that for me. But hope you're enjoying the stream nonetheless. As lane 7 turning it on, Nico Morton, 15-year-old from Olympus. Again, finals come up later tonight. So we'll have a good break here until 5:30. Tanner, about a half body length right now, as he's being pushed by Nico Morton, whose best time was a 4:17.70 coming in. And Tanner of 3:53.21 as we go to the breaststroke. And again, Nelson now in the breaststroke. Continue to expand his lead as he is the 100-yard record holder in high school here in the state of Utah. He'll come back and transition to the freestyle. Certainly qualified for tonight, leave something in the tank. He now transitions to the freestyle 304. Again, I need Paul doing his math stuff, but we know he's not going to go for it just yet. We'll see if he saves it for tonight. But Reese Winter in the battle for second with Nico Morton. And Will Jones, two 15-year-olds from Olympus Aquatics, can battle it out with Reese Winter. There's Tanner on his final wall coming back. At a 4:01.48. And then Reese Winter comes in at a 4:06. Jones at a 4:07, Morton at a 4:09. Each dropping time, their best time coming in to today. So that will do it. The final heat of the men's session here at the 2021 Utah Swimming Senior State Championship in the short course. Again, we'll take a break. We'll be back tonight for the men's and women's finals. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage this morning and this afternoon, and we'll be back in about 3 hours. Stream will probably start, I believe we're starting at 5:30. We'll have that swimming up around between 5 and 5:15. But again, check in here on highschoolrewind.com. We'll stay here all weekend. For Vince Francis, Paul Larson, Shelly Larson, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us and watching the 2021 Utah Swimming